In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I generated 129 leads and 68 booked appointments in my first 4 weeks of running a social media marketing agency. Now, prior to running this company, I've never actually had an online business before, so I'm going to be showing you exactly what worked for me, and hopefully you can take some key takeaways and implement it yourself. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down what I did into 3 parts. The first is what platform I used. The second is the strategy to actually schedule these calls. And the third is going to be the actual video ad itself. That way you guys can get some creative inspiration and see what worked for me. So jumping into the first part, which is the exact platform I used, I went with Facebook and Instagram, which is the meta marketing suite. I'm a big believer in Facebook ads and Instagram ads. I think they're a great way to get really good cost per leads and actually generate appointments if done right. So that's what we used, was again Facebook and Instagram. Now, as you can see here in my Facebook Business Manager, this was from February 1st to February 28th, 2023. We have spent $2,615 on our ads. And as you can see, we generated 129 leads at $20.28 per lead. Once we generated this lead, which was a Facebook lead form ad, we then took them and sent them to a landing page, which looked a little something like this. Now, I've gone ahead and I've deleted my logo and some keywords that would give away the specific niche that I'm in, because the last thing I'm trying to do is give you guys a copy and paste. What I want to do is help you guys think for yourselves, but I'm giving you an example here. So we sell very high ticket items for our clients. So we have a very bold claim: sell 150 to 300K in 4 weeks, or you don't pay. And then we get them to check availability. I've split tested this. This has been fantastic for us. We'll show you all of our secrets, and then limit availability, see if your area is taken. So we get them to input their city, and then we also get them to answer one more question, which is a qualification question as well. So it says something along the lines of, if we can help you make an extra 150 to 300K next month, what is the ability for you to invest in your company? And then we have 2 options. We can invest in our company, brackets, we are profitable / have access to credit, or we cannot invest in our company, brackets, we operate month to month. If they hit we cannot, then we just cancel them. We don't let them go to the next page. So that's why this is in here. But strategically, I've made it a 1 question at a time type of form, so that way we can get them to see, okay, I got to check my availability. What is the service area of your business? They enter their state, city, and then it'll go on to the next question, the actual qualification question. If they pass the qualification question, they then get brought into here where it says, congrats, your area is available. Schedule your free one-on-one strategy call. Plus they get a bonus of getting a free sales script. Adding this, I actually increased our conversions on this page specifically. So if you tell people that they'll get a little free bonus, incentivize them to take the call, we found that that's actually increased conversions. So then here, it's pretty simple. People just go ahead and they schedule a call. Very simple: name, email, phone number. They select a date, time. I guess looking at it here, we only allow people to schedule 5 days ahead. So today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we only let them go that far. We don't let them go anything past. We've just found that this decreases no-show rates, meaning you're going to get more people to show up if they're not booking 2 weeks out. They forget about it. They don't give a shit about it. They don't care who you are. So allowing them to book only in this time window has really helped increase show rates. And then from there, once they actually schedule the call, we then send them to this landing page. I like making it black just so we can change it and get them to, like, they just saw 2 white pages. Now it's black. We got some blue when it says, a member of our team will text you shortly to confirm your coaching session. If you don't answer, we will have to cancel your one-on-one coaching session. And then please watch this before the call, just a 3-minute video to explain what we do and what to expect. That way they have some understanding. And this here is extremely important. This has allowed us to decrease no-show rates huge. So I can actually go ahead and show you our automation. So running up here, this is our automation that works off of a trigger. So once someone schedules the appointments, we have all these back-end things, remove them from workflows, add tags, yada, 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 internal notifications. So we know internally that someone scheduled an appointment. We move them over to the correct pipeline stage, wait 2 minutes, and then we send them this confirmation. It says, please let me know if this is correct or not so I can mark it as confirmed. I pasted the meeting info on our end below, and then we add the appointment start date and then the appointment time zone. This has been amazing. People then confirm where they say yes. If they don't confirm, we'll follow up with them after a few hours. We then wait 6 more hours. It says contact name, question mark, ... Wait 12 hours. If they still haven't, just want to make sure it's correct time. Excited to hear back from you. And then if they still haven't, then we go ahead and we send them another question mark. We add some internal notes as well. That way we can start calling them and just making sure that it's not a spam call, because if it is, we'll just remove them off our calendar. There's no need to have someone that's not actually going to show up on your calendar. And then if they do confirm, then we get them to say thanks for confirming. And then 2 days before, or 1 day before, we say, hey, just reminding you about your meeting tomorrow. Does this time still work for you? And then if they say yes, that's awesome. If not, we'll reschedule it. And then 2 hours before, says, hey, heads up, your meeting's about 2 hours. You can join via this link. We then drop the appointment meeting location, which for us is a Google Meet. So they're going to get a text message with the Google Meet as well as an email. And then 10 minutes before the call, it says, hey, John, I'll be on that meeting in about 8 to 10 minutes, just wrapping up in another meeting. Looking forward to chatting. This is all fully automated. We don't have to do any of it. It's allowed us to really scale up our sales process and our sales system on the back end without needing virtual assistants to follow up with people. Everything is done via automate, and it takes probably 95% of the load off of our shoulders. So this is the final piece of our funnel strategy here, which is just the automations, the follow-ups. It's really to help increase show rates. And the reason we actually implemented this is, if I show you here, like I said, we scheduled 68 appointments in our first month. We have here February 1st to the 28th. 34 showed, 23 no-showed. So we only had a 50% show rate on this, which pushed me to start changing and tweaking things. And what I'm showing you now is the modified version. So having these automations as well really helps to increase that show rate. So this was the second part, which was the actual strategy. I know there's a lot that I threw at you here. I can definitely create more videos if you guys would like breaking anything down in depth. If you have any questions or you want anything extra, drop a comment down below. Let me know how we can serve you here better on this channel, and I'll make sure to address that in another video. And last but not least, the third point, which is the actual Facebook video ad itself, which is the most important part of this entire strategy, because if you can't capture someone's attention here at the top, you're not going to send them to a landing page to book a call, to show up to the call, and to sell them. So the most important part here is the actual video and the creative to get people in. Now, I have a framework on how I like to shoot these ads, and it goes like this. First is obviously you need a catchy hook. You want to test a few different hooks per each video so that you can see what's working, what's gathering people's attention. The second, I like to explain who I am in a very cheeky manner, because no one really gives a shit about you. It's almost sort of self-deprecating. The third is an example of what we've done in the industry, what we've done with other clients. And then the last is a call to action that gets them to take the next step. This should not be anywhere over 45 seconds. If you can keep it at 45 seconds or even shorter, it works. Again, people don't really care about what you have to say. They care about what they have to benefit from you. So being able to just eliminate a lot of the fluff really helps. So like I said, I've actually shot and edited an ad specifically for this video, so you guys can go ahead and check it out right now. Are you a dentist looking to sell an extra 20 to 30K per month in Invisalign sales? Now listen, I know you might be thinking, who is this kid and what the does he know about dentistry? Keep things short, I've actually been in the dentist space for the last 5 years, building out a client acquisition system specifically for Invisalign to sell new Invisalign patients on demand. This is actually the exact system that John here used to sell an extra $46,500 in his first 8 weeks of using this system. So if you're looking to scale your Invisalign sales, then I literally have the solution for you here. And what I want you to do is go ahead, hit that button down below, and actually check if your market is still available. So I've now walked you through my exact strategy from A to Z that's allowed me to do 129 leads and 68 appointments in my first 4 weeks of running an SMMA. Now, I'm also going to be keeping you guys up to date on my journey from 0 to 100K per month on this channel. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can keep up to date with my wins, my losses, and everything I've learned throughout this entire journey.